The webinar that I'm doing today, it's divided into two parts, and today I'll be focusing on the relationship between the first three houses and their opposites, and then next term the fourth, fifth and sixth houses and their opposites. So I won't be going into the different house division systems today, other than to say that I use Placidus, and just in my experience I've found it works the best for me. Now, when I was learning astrology originally, someone said to me, oh, the birth chart is like a Shakespearean play. So the planets are the actors, the signs are the costumes the actors put on and the characters they play, and the houses are the stage sets where it all takes place. And I like that analogy, and if you could kind of bear that in mind as we go through. So now I couldn't find a stock image of the images that I wanted to portray. So what I did is I drew this, but no comments please, either good or bad. So here it is, all the houses, and I put an emphasis on human relationships. Now Jung envisages the opposites as constituting the basic anatomy of the psyche. The flow of libido or psychic energy is generated by the polarization of opposites in the same way as electricity flows between the positive and negative poles of an electrical circuit. So each picture shows just one aspect of each house with an emphasis on human development. So the first house, so the first three houses represent the development of the ego. In fact, the first six houses are all about the development of the self, and by the time we reach the end of the sixth, we should be pretty self-conscious and autonomous individual, in theory. The last six represent how we relate to others and how the ego is challenged by encounters with the outer world. So if we look at the houses in terms of a journey of evolution, if you like, through life, from incarnating in the first house to excarnating back to the source in the 12th. And you can imagine that it's incredibly important which house your sun's in. And also, if you've got a house with a lot of planets in it, the affairs of that house will be quite prominent in our lives. So for instance, if you've got planets in the fourth, home and family will feature strongly.